If you're in the process of buying car insurance or you're reviewing your existing policy, you may be wondering who exactly should be listed on your policy. Let's talk about that. Hi, it's Heather from Berry Insurance. Knowing who should be listed in your auto insurance policy is an important piece of writing a new policy. Carriers use this information and other key factors to help analyze the risk of insuring you and your household and to determine your yearly premium. Having the right drivers listed on your policy is important for ensuring you are not held liable in the event of a covered accident or claim.
You really came out of nowhere.
What? No, I was stopped at that stop sign.
However, knowing who to list in your policy can be tricky. In this video, you will learn who should be listed on your auto policy so you and everyone in your household are properly covered when driving. Let's get started. Do all household members need to be listed on my auto policy? Typically, insurers ask that all licensed drivers in your household are listed on your auto policy, regardless of whether or not they drive your car regularly. This can include any household members that are covered by their own separate policies or only occasionally operate your vehicle. Insurers will base the given rates and premiums based on driving records, location, and how much the car is used, and the make and model of the vehicle. Providers do not typically require the policyholder to be the primary driver on the insured vehicle. The person who primarily drives the vehicle will be listed as the primary operator.
That's my car!
Household operators you should list on your auto policy: spouse, partner, or significant other, roommates, children with driver's licenses, other family members who live with you, such as parents or other extended family members. Not every member listed on your policy will necessarily affect your rates, as you can work with your insurance agent or provider to classify members on the policy based on their driving status. What is the difference between rated and listed drivers on an auto policy? Policyholders should understand the difference between rated and listed drivers on your policy. Rated drivers are the household members that will affect your insurance premium, while being a listed driver refers to anyone noted on the policy but does not have an effect on the premium. Do I need to list non-drivers on my auto insurance policy? If any members of your household do not have their driver's license, do not plan to get one, or will never drive in the future, they can be classified as non-driver on your policy. This can be useful for any family members who can't or won't be driving anymore, such as the elderly or those with disabilities that make them unable to drive. Do members of my household need to be listed if they already have insurance? If any licensed drivers in your household carry their own auto insurance policy, they can be classified as other insurance category on your policy. Some carriers may ask for proof of the other insurance to be certain each member of the household has coverage.
I want the
Proof.
You can't handle the
Proof.
Depending on the carrier, even listed operators who have their own policy may have an impact on the premium due to their driving history. Do people not living in my household need to be listed on my auto insurance policy? If there is someone who has moved out of your home or lives in another home but uses your vehicle on a regular basis, they will still need to be listed on your auto policy. If you have hired a nanny or are using another relative as a caregiver that will need to use your car to help run errands or provide care, they will also likely need to be listed on your policy if they don't have a policy of their own. While some nannies and caregivers live in the home, those that do not can still be included in the household's policy if they use the listed vehicles regularly. As nannies have become more popular over the years, you want to be sure that you are getting the right amount of coverage on your insurance policy. If you want to learn more about what coverage limits your nanny should have, check out the link in the description of this video. Another person you might want to include on your auto policy is your children away at college. While excluding them from the policy while they are away will save you some money, it may be safer and more practical to keep them listed on your policy. Besides the added safety of keeping your child on your policy in case they drive at school or when they return home for breaks and weekends, your child can make you eligible for a discount on your own policy. To learn more about this and to help you make the right choice for your policy, check out the article linked below. What is an excluded driver? Excluded drivers are people who are explicitly excluded from coverage on your personal auto policy, meaning these drivers would not be covered if they are in an accident while using your vehicle. It is important to be sure that an excluded driver is not getting behind the wheel of your car. You may want to exclude household members who will no longer be driving, or drivers whose record or violations may negatively impact your policy by increasing your premium. Excluding a driver on your policy can be done easily by reviewing your current listed drivers with your insurance agent or provider and making any desired exclusions. What happens if an excluded driver gets into an accident? If an excluded driver on your policy operates one of your vehicles and gets into an accident, your auto insurance will most likely not cover the damages.
I need that money. I missed the part where that's my problem.
Some insurance carriers may even take action against you as the policyholder for letting an excluded driver operate a vehicle, such as choosing not to renew your insurance policy.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing it.
If you claim the excluded driver operated your vehicle without your knowledge or consent, you may have to prove that they stole the car in order to continue receiving coverage from your insurance company. Who you list on your insurance policy is a key piece to making sure your insurance is tailored to your needs. It is important to keep your insurance agent updated as things change, such as children obtaining a driver's license, family members moving out, or any other driving information changes. If you have any other questions about auto insurance or want to learn more about other insurance topics, please be sure to check out our Learning Center on our website. We have tons of articles and videos on a variety of insurance topics. Thank you for watching today's video, and if you learned something, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel. We make videos like this every week to help educate our viewers on all things insurance. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.